The last time we hooped, it felt normal as fuck. No announcement, no hallmark moment, no bullshit goodbye montage with some indie song. Just a bursted rim, the sun frying our asses alive, and 5 dumb motherfuckers screaming at each other like it was the fucking finals. I tied my shoes and thought, same time tomorrow, cocksuckers. And yeah, tomorrow never fucking showed. Hi, I'm Praneeth and welcome to my show, The Active Hour, where we discuss health and fitness, nutrition, and the blueprint to enhance your vitality. And today, fuck the training plans, fuck the macros, fuck every information that related to health that I give out. This one's about the court, 5 idiots, and 1 cooked rim. And those 1,000 little movements, I didn't know were the golden years until they were fucking gone. If you ever played it, you already know it's not pretty, it's not polished, it's raw, it's chaotic. It's the closest thing to real life that you'll ever fucking play. I'm not famous. I'm not your childhood hero. I'm just a big kid who learned patience and swagger on that hard concrete. If you ever had a place like that, a field, a court, a hoop, then you already know this story. That it's not just about basketball. It's a story around basketball that just never fucking ended until it did. I picked up the ball in 5th grade. I was tallest in the class. I was obsessed with height like every dumb kid. Thought ball would make me 6'4". Spoiler alert. I didn't make it to 6'4", but I ended up at 6'2". It was summer of 2000. The schedule was routine as are every summer. Mornings were cricket. Afternoons were hide and seek. Evenings were volleyball. Nights were badminton and ping pong. One evening, my friend and I were chilling at his place, listening to some Guns N' Roses. And then he goes, "Do you want to play some basketball?" And I go, "Fuck yeah. But you gotta teach me how to play." That was the first time I ever touched the ball. The sound of the first dribble. The euphoria of the first shot. And the kick of the first fucking layup. I instantly got addicted to playing ball. Like the universe cracked open and said, here's your madness. Rip the shit apart. The addiction got so deep that my friends and I stopped playing volleyball, badminton, and ping pong in the evening. And the whole evening and night, we only played ball. The court wasn't pretty. Wasn't some shiny ass wooden court. It was a scarred battlefield. Every crack, every chip, every busted corner had a story. Mornings, evenings, nights, we fucking lived there. I would jog to the court at 6 a.m., hoop till breakfast, head home for food, come back, play cricket in that same exact court. We used to play in a different court, but then that was under renovation and stuff like that. And we were like, you know what, fuck it. We'll just play in the court, basketball court. And then go back home, have lunch, chill for a bit, and then have a snack after that, and head back to the court to play ball. And we just play ball till 10, 11 p.m. And when those big bay lights came on around like sunset time, we all had this adrenaline rush, just playing under the lights. It was so fucking hard for us to just stop playing. If you still press your ear to the strong as concrete, I swear you could still hear every motherfucker of us swearing at each other. This is the chord that raised us. The cracked floor that saw all our highs and lows. So when we started playing, there were around 15 of us at any given point. And a lot of times we were just confined to playing half court because there were some other folks playing on the other half of the court. So technically we could play, I think only 8 of us could only play in that half court. And then the only way we decided to get through it was to do free throws. It used to get so bloody wild that a lot of times the good players would do an air ball and directly sit out. And sometimes some fucking jerk would just have the free throw end and then he would start playing. And a lot of us who didn't get through would just sit out and keep swearing, telling the other folks to just get fucking done because they were waiting to play. And so many times I used to just wait there because I missed a fucking free throw. And that's how we used to start playing. And sometimes we were lucky enough to get a full court. When we played the full court with just us, it wasn't that hard. And there were a lot of times there's this cool NRIs used to come and play, and they all technically had the first preference because the court kind of belonged to the med school. So anyways, when we play with them, they just fucking rip us apart. Like we used to just get fucked big time. Not just in terms of losing, but in terms of just so fast-paced, so aggression that they used to play with. It was fucking amazing. It was so much fun. I want to just talk a little bit more about the games that we used to play. And while we played half court and just within us, there were so many times my friends and I kind of won because we kind of knew the others and the opponents and their moves and things like that. So one of the first games that we got trashed like shit was this game against this college called Nitte. At that time, we were in our high school, and we go there as if like, yeah, let's fucking rip them apart. We're gonna fucking win. All of our best players, we go there, and like every time you have a bad day, and I guess every one of us had a bad day. You got just fucking trashed like shit, and then we come back so embarrassed. That was one of the games we got shit trashed, and there was another game. Within the engineering school, but with just different majors. And they had this weird fucking rule that every team should have at least one girl. And we were like, fine. None of the friends who are girls that we knew played basketball. So we just went asking around and finally found a classmate who was interested to play with us. And guess what? We got fucking trashed again. I mean, what happened was there was a guy in my team and he was trying to just impress other girls. So he fucked it up and we got trashed really bad. But on the bright side, we did win a lot of games where, as a part of the engineering team, we did go out, play against different colleges, and we did much better, and we did win a few games, but we did get trashed like fuck for many, many games. And so going back to the court and some stories around it, we fought every fucking night. Not argued, legitimately fought. I myself hit a couple of my friends And I did get hit a couple of times too. Every fall, travel, double dribble, who touched it last? Every small thing, we fucking fought like shit. Ball rolls into the street, cars honking. We were still fucking screaming at each other. And 10 minutes later, we were sharing drinks, laughing like nothing happened. But that's what street ball is, right? It breaks you apart and then patches you up instantly. That's fucking brotherhood. That's fucking dysfunctional, loud, and fucking beautiful. You know, every friend group will have a couple of fucking jackasses that most of the friends just fucking hate them to the core, right? Our basketball group had this one motherfucking annoying asshole who was older to us that we all just fucking hated to the core. I'm not going to say the name. Not just because he was annoying, but he would just go and complain to our parents. Killed all our buzz. We couldn't fight with him because he would yell louder and bring his fucking dad into this. The prick would complain to his parents and eventually go and complain to our parents about us drinking or smoking in the court or bunking some classes from the school. He would start fucking digging into our tuition books and stuff like that and then make a huge fuss out of it. And we're like, dude, we already have this fucking thing going on in our home. You don't have to fucking do this shit in the court now in front of others. Yeah, I get it. You're fucking being responsible trying to teach us a lesson, but we don't fucking need any more lessons. And yeah, you might ask, why didn't you confront this to him? We fucking did. So many fucking times. But the fucking asshole wouldn't listen. Anyways, it's fun that he is a part of the basketball stories and the memories. I don't know where the fuck he is right now, but hey, if you're listening to this, no hard feelings, bro. So yeah, now that I brought in the smoking and drinking at the court, let me talk a little bit about that aspect. After the game, there's nothing more delicious than a fucking nice ice cold beer and a beautiful fucking smoke. When we were way younger, our pregame was some nice food, bike to the court, and postgame was lemonade and sandwiches. As we got into our teens, we upgraded some stuff. Our pregame was walking to the court, ball on your hip, headphones in, listening to some fucking epic rock music like Poison, Guns N' Roses, Led Zeppelin. That would get us hyped up, and then we'd go play some nice fucking ball. Our post game got upgraded from lemonade to ice cold beer and smoke. We had a bench that after the game, my friends and I would just sit and chill. Muscles screaming, shirts soaked through, sucking water like you just crossed a desert, while we hid and had our beer and then hid and smoked, because where we grew up, everybody, parents kind of knew each other. So they could instantly find out if a kid was fucking around. So we were so fucking scared. And at the same time, I think we were very careless too. Otherwise, I don't think we would have just been smoking and drinking there. I mean, how hard is it to just dug and drink or smoke? Everybody can fucking see you, right? It's so fucking dumb now that I think about it. So yeah, we sat on the bench, chilling, drinking, smoking, talking shit. The court was our church, and the post-game hangs were our confessions. We would pour our guts to a pack of sweaty motherfuckers we just tried to kill on the court while playing the ball. It was everything. The NBA obsession kind of grew on us when we started playing the ball. We weren't just fans of the NBA. We were fucking disciples. Iverson, Jordan, Shaq. We worshipped those motherfuckers like saints. And the second game ended, we used to run outside, play till our lungs collapsed. Every shot was a championship. Every block was life or death. Every scream was like a scream at the greatest fucking MSG. And for a few hours, every night, we weren't kids in that town. We were gods of the fucking NBA. Then I moved to the West, and holy fucking shit, the obsession went nuclear. Courts everywhere. Street basketball was like on fucking steroids. The first time I hooped in New York, I was like stepping into a fucking heaven. You miss a shot and some cocksucker you've never seen in your life is screaming, "Get off the fucking court, you motherfucker." You blow a layup. A stranger is roasting your entire bloodline. And somehow, I just fucking loved it. Same chaos, same brotherhood, just with louder ambience and supremely competitive vibe. I'm generally a big guy, but in New York, I felt so fucking small. Didn't fucking matter. Because once you've played street basketball, you already know the language. And New York is the mother tongue. The blacktop isn't just asphalt, it's the fucking history. Every curse, every dunk, every bloodied elbow, it's carved in the DNA of the greatest fucking city. Step on it and you'll feel it in your fucking bones. This is the heart of basketball. This is the promised land. And if you can't handle it, motherfucker, get the fuck off the court. The court kind of taught me a lot of lessons. Taught me more than a fucking classroom. When to pass, when to shut the fuck up. 5 brick shots, still call for the ball like a lunatic. Show up. Always fucking show up. Lose without breaking. Win without being a dick. And going back to the final game that I played with my friends, nobody told us it was the last run. It was just another sweaty day. We played late, we laughed, had a couple of beers, a couple of nice smokes. I tied my shoes, double on, and said, "Alright, same time tomorrow, motherfuckers." And that was it. No last dance, no parade, no closure. No, life fucking drags you away. Jobs, exams, move to a new country. And whenever you go home or you drive by the old court one day and the nets are still ripped, the concrete is still cracked, but the kids are playing on it. They're not your kids, they're somebody else's fucking problem. And you sit in your fucking car and you remember. You remember the sound of the ball on the pavement, the smell of your own sweat, the taste of that warm flat soda. You remember the fights, the laughter, the silence of a perfect jump shot before it rips the net. You remember your brothers and you wonder where the fuck they all went. You don't miss the game, not really. You miss the feeling. You miss your fucking tribe. You miss the version of yourself that believed the most important thing in the whole world was getting that ball through that fucking hoop. It was beautiful, stupid fucking religion. And I miss it like a sinner misses his fucking God. Some nights in my head, We're all back there. Same sweatshirts, dumb handshakes, broken jaws. I call for a screen that never comes. Brick a shot and yell, "That was a pass, motherfucker." Lying like an asshole. We trash talk, we laugh, we play like gods of that tiny kingdom. Streetlights hum on, and I beg, one more, please, one more fucking run. But memories don't replace, they just loop. If I could rewind it all, I wouldn't change the ending. I would just tap that kid on the shoulder, the one tying his busted shoes. I would say, this is it. This is the last fucking run. So talk your shit, hug your brothers, take the goddamn shot. And I would let it close. Quite ordinary, heartbreakingly perfect. I fucking love you, basketball. Thank you for all the fucking memories.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Active Hour podcast. We hope you loved the episode. If you did, please give us some love in the reviews. Guess what? No ChatGPT was used in the making of this episode. Until next time, bye.
Well, I just fucking realized I haven't played ball in a long time. I just felt so nostalgic recording this, and I think I'm just probably gonna go and play some ball. Yeah.